So what is going on, everyone? This is Fog here, and today I'm playing a little bit of a different game mode on BattleForge, and I'm gonna explain this while we're playing pretty much because this is a really different game mode. And my friend and my buddy that I met through YouTube named Grucala or Gruchala, I don't really know how to pronounce his name, pretty much told me about this game mode, and it is really fantastic. It's really a nice way to pretty much play BattleForge and have fun and not really care about what you are really doing or how you're doing in the game and what your strategy is. The only thing you have to pretty much worry about is attack your enemy, because what you're doing in this game mode is you pretty much have to play with only one card or only one unit, because the way this works is every time your unit dies, another unit is spawned in, and that's pretty much it. I mean, you can use some of these spells you've got on this sort of infernal operator, the way it's called, but other than that, there's nothing much else to it, but it's really fun. It's sort of random, but to sort of make it a little bit more fair, there's four phases or four steps in this game, and each and every one of them corresponds to an orb. So right now it's phase 1, and each and every phase, by the way, lasts for about 4 minutes. But phase 1 corresponds to tier 1 of cards. So right now, pretty much every card that is spawned in is a tier 1 card. So that is pretty balanced, and it makes the game a lot more fair. And that's pretty nice. And again, as you can see, I'm pretty much trying to put a spell on the enemies right now. And as you can see here in the top right hand corner of the screen, you can see the score. We are pretty much in the lead now, but it's kind of a random game. Again, it's not really much skill involved in this, but it's a pretty nice game, and I really do have fun while playing this one. So I really do encourage you guys to start playing this one. Again, this isn't something that you want to play all the time, because it's an unranked PvP game, and you don't really gain anything out of playing this. It's just more for fun and for having fun with your buddy or with your friends playing this game. And that's kind of the only reason why you why you would want to play this. But again, other than that, it's a really nice way to sort of step out of the game and see some other things too, because again, pretty much your deck doesn't matter in here. You can have the worst cards in the game. You can still play with each and every one of the cards while playing this, because this is one of the nice things about this game mode. I feel like even if you don't have the good, or not the goodest, the best or the most expensive cards, you get to play with them in a match, and that's a really nice thing. It's kind of like Sharpshooter in Call of Duty if you are a Call of Duty fan or player. It's kind of a nice comparison between Call of Duty and BattleForge. But I really do love this game, and as you can see right now, I'm trying to cast another spell. I'm just gonna put this one. I don't really know what it does, but it seems to have spawned me a mana wing, and in 40 seconds, phase 1 is going to be done, and phase 2 is going to be starting again. And also, if you don't feel like you're ready for this, because it's a little bit complicated, maybe you don't really know how all the spells works, or how all the spell work, or how all of the spells work. I'm sorry, my grammar is super messed up right now. I'm kind of tired. You can actually try something else. It's called Random Unit. It's another map that is pretty much the same as this one, but there's no spells, there's no phases. It's just straight up a unit that you have to fight against other people. But that one is a 3v3 map. This one is a 2v2. And as you can see now, phases have changed. You can tell that by the red tint to the screen that appeared a few seconds ago. And now the game pretty much starts to spawn in second tier units, which is pretty nice, if I may say so myself. But now I should pretty much cast another spell, and this is kind of a lava thing that I just casted. But I don't know if I said this, but you can pretty much find this in the Sparing Grounds lobby in the community maps section, and it's called Battle Arena. And it's a map you have to download, but it's really fast, so it doesn't take a lot of time. It doesn't have a virus, obviously, and it's really fun, as I've said again. And at this point, we are in the lead pretty heavily, and I don't think the enemy team is going to be able to defeat us, because I had to invite all these people we are playing against because I couldn't find anyone to play with. And again, I'm playing with my buddy Grucala, or Gruchala, whatever his name is, but we couldn't find two other players to fight against, or to play against. And we played some matches earlier today, but it was so messed up because I tried to do a commentary, then I messed up, and I didn't want to post that. Then I actually played a game, and I thought of doing the commentary over the recording of the replay, because you can pretty much save games and replay them later on in BattleForge. But unfortunately, the replay failed and I couldn't use it, and it was corrupted, and I was super nervous, or not nervous, super angry and mad at the game, and I still am. And you can probably tell that by my voice. Hope I'm not too grumpy or anything, but again, shit happens. And as you can see, you might be asking, or you might be wondering, why this yellow guy has 3 or 4 units spawned in right now. Well, it's pretty much because with some of the spells of the Infernal Operator, you can pretty much spawn other things. So as you can see, I spawned in some Snapjaws right now, but technically you are not available to have more than one, but actually, or yeah, you can actually have more than one. I know that's kind of screwed up, but if you will play this game, you will probably find it super interesting, just like I did, because at first, when my friend Gruchala invited me to the lobby, I was kind of skeptical to try it because I wasn't sure how fun it was going to be, how cool it was going to be. But after I played the game, I was totally sold to it, and I was totally hooked onto it, and I really wanted to play it. But I don't think I'm going to commentate for much longer because there's not really a point. There's not many tips I can give you guys, other than to always make sure to place what is it called? Always make sure to place the Infernal Operator between the bases of the enemies, because that way you can cast some spells on the enemy troops as they spawn, which is a pretty nifty little thing that you might want to apply to your game. Other than that, just play the game, have fun. It's not ranked, so it's not going to destroy any of your stats. And right now, again, we are in the lead, though not as heavily anymore, and we are trying to win this game, and hopefully we will. But by the way, guys, I have a lot more decks to show you off in some battlegrounds next week. Hopefully I'm going to play more games and post more videos, so make sure to stay tuned and watch the game till the end. I'm not going to commentate anymore. Again, not really much of a reason to commentate over this game anymore, because it's kind of done, and there's not really much else to talk about. That's what I wanted to say. But peace out, guys. Peace. Have an awesome day, and make sure to enjoy the commentary till the end. As you can see, Tier 3 is on right now, pretty much. But peace out, guys. Peace. Have an awesome day. Stay subscribed. And follow me on Twitter at FabiTMHD with the Y. And like and favorite this video, and share with your friends on Facebook and on Twitter. So peace out.